Today we're demaking the Sonic Frontiers soundtrack. What does that mean? Sonic Frontiers shipped with a wonderful, incredible soundtrack by a lot of amazing musicians. We're gonna ruin the soundtrack by downgrading it down to 16-bit Sega Genesis sounds. That's what I mean by demake. And we're actually gonna be using a new plugin that I just picked up. So this is ChipSynth MD, which stands for Mega Drive. I've used ChipSynth SFC in the past. This is their Super Famicom, Super Nintendo simulator, and it's just so freaking cool at like doing like Sega or Super Nintendo sounds. Just yeah, so ChipSynth SFC is really cool. I've used it on a lot of stuff. That's the beginning of The One Who Waits. We're going to be using ChipSynth MD, and this actually lets me pull in straight from the emulator files themselves, patches, which is really cool. So let's look at, like, for example, here's Ice Cap Zone. And it'll actually play the songs in here, which is so cool. Now I can solo instruments. Check this out. There's our bass. Here's our melody. There's like a swoosh effect. Yeah, and there's the other pad. So let's copy that. I just copied it to oscillator A. Check this out. We go to oscillator A now. And I have it. How do I play this? Yeah. This is going to be immensely helpful. With that in mind, we're going to try, I think, 3 tracks today. Undefeatable, I'm Here, and Vandalize. Which should we start with? What do you think? I'm going to put it to the poll. I'm also thinking Vandalize. I want to see where it goes. I think that's going to be the most interesting one. I think Vandalize is going to be the cooler one. So let's pull that in. And now the question becomes, what classic Sonic song do we use as the general inspiration for this? What are we thinking? Chemical Plant Zone. Can't go wrong. Let's start like sketching out ideas, see what we get. So we got the samples from this too. Let's grab the bass from Chemical. And last thing, I actually want to split this into 2 separate instruments because on the Genesis, each instrument could only play, each channel could only play 1 note at a time. So we're going to have the higher note on one instrument and the lower on another. And we're going to pull in the ice cap sound. There we go. What if we really try to make this feel like ice cap in this part? So what are the chords here? Said you keep me safe, but you're tearing me down. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, so there's one thing I kind of wanted to try that's just been like sitting with me up here, and it's, I just need to listen to something in Flying Battery Zone real quick. love those claps in between. Okay, so I'm thinking, what if we did like the dance beat thing in the chorus? This is like all Sega Genesis samples. Don't let the Friday Night Funkin' song makers find that. You're not wrong. There it is. And let's hear this now. Yeah, it's so good. Let's try them here. Let's see what happens. I feel like these instruments could actually be kind of useful. What key is this in? F. There we go. And I'm lucky in that I've already covered this one, so I already know how it goes. We need some good guitars. We're always going to just grab Flying Battery Zone, I think, for that. What's this part now? It's like... Okay, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, on we go to... Why can I never remember the name of this freaking song? I'm hanging on to the other side. That one. Undefeatable. That's exactly what my cover of this song is going to sound like, by the way. It's not going to get any better than that. So there's some stuff in this that I don't know how we're gonna handle it. So I have a very clear idea going into this one of what song overall I want it to be taking inspiration from. And that is the Sonic 3 Final Boss soundtrack. Big Arms. And we'll pull some guitar patches from like Flying Battery and stuff. Or Death Egg? Nah, I like the Flying Battery guitars better. That one. There we go. Yeah, it's weird that we all just kind of universally call this Big Arms when there's no, like, it's not the name of the song, I don't think. Is it? Like, where does the name Big Arms come from? We all just call it that, I feel like. I need to slow this down. It's so simple, but I can't. Let's see if we can get kind of a crunchier guitar sound out of this. Because the good news is I know how FM synthesis works, which means we can edit this. All right, this will probably be pretty cool. Let's grab our Go sample. Let's do this. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to hear the finished versions of all 3 songs, head to this playlist right here. And be sure to subscribe for more videos and live streams just like this one every week. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.